visualize it. I love this Wizard of Oz terminology, but can you unpack that for us?
Yeah, sure. And it's certainly it's a little bit mainstream. It's not a term I came up with, just to be clear.
Okay, it's new to me.
Yes, that's okay.
Thank you for-
I just don't want to take credit for it.
Yep.
So the Wizard of Oz method in product management is creating something that, let's say, has a false front. So it could be a website or an app or something that appears to be fully functional, but actually what you're interacting with is human beings in the back end. And what's nice about that is, again, you're getting a sense of what customers are looking for, what users want, or how they're navigating your system, but you're in the back end actually doing the work. So an example of this would be a team that I worked with who was helping individuals refinance their student loans. And they had a theory that people would come to them, say, tell us a better rate that we could get for our student loans. And then they would go and tell them, here's 3 other ways you could refinance, or here's 3 banks who you could refinance with. But what happened in the original days, or in the early days for them, was they created a false front. They asked a few key questions, and then they were literally making phone calls to banks and trying to get all the deals. And then, huzzah, there was a report that they got. And from the customer's perspective, they had no idea. So it was very much the magic behind the curtain, right? So they had no idea that the work was being done by humans in a manual way, but it was a way for the company to figure out, what do we have to do, not only to deliver some options to them, how do they want to see those options, but also how do we build trust with them? Because they noticed, based on the different questions they asked, they got different answers. What were the ones that were going to have the average person be comfortable giving financial information to them before they went and built a whole back-end system and a whole configuration that would have been a waste of time if they had not done that?
Yes.